Alright, hey, Hades Mega here, and welcome to another Hades Mega Toyota Rav4 Prime video. Alright, so here I got my 2021 Toyota Rav4 Prime SE, okay? And we're gonna go install a K&N cabin filter, alright? So why install a K&N cabin filter? Well, it's a lifetime filter, alright? So one of the things that you should be cleaning in your vehicle fairly often, more often than the air filter, believe it or not, alright, is your cabin filter. If you like breathing clean air, then this is something that you want to keep clean, alright? You would be surprised how dirty this sucker gets, alright? I had one of these in my 2006 Prius, and it definitely paid itself off, alright? Every time you see it dirty, you should clean it, alright? I'm not sure what the service intervals for the cabin filter is, alright? Like when you should replace it, but I think it's like 30,000 or 20,000 miles. I'll put a subtitle below here what it is, alright, from the little service manual that comes with the vehicle. But yeah, you should clean this whenever it gets dirty, alright? So like whenever you change your oil, pull it out and take a look at it. You'll see like leaves and all this other crap, you know. It depends on where you live and where you're driving and stuff, you know. But yeah, you're using the HVAC system or the air conditioning system all the time, right? So in my opinion, the cabin filter is one of the greatest inventions to ever be invented for an automobile, all right? Old cars like in the 90s didn't have them, all right? You're just straight up breathing whatever comes out from the outside the car that goes inside the car. And this helps keep the inside of your car clean too, okay? So let's take a closer look at this, and then we'll go ahead and install it. So I got this from K&N for $36, okay? And then I have the cleaning kit here. The cleaning kit you can get for about $20. You can also get these at your local auto parts store, maybe, if they might have them, all right? I will put a link in the description of the video where you can order these, okay? So this was $36 and this is $20, all right? And this is a lifetime cabin air filter, all right? So you don't have to buy any more filters again. So in my opinion, it's better for the environment, all right? So to use this for a long periods of time, all right, than to just buy a filter and then chuck it, throw it in the garbage. It winds up in the landfill, you know, that type of thing. But yeah, you will need the cleaning kit. All right, it's basically different than the air filter kit. All right, so if you have the K&N air filter kit, it uses different stuff. All right, it has like a refresher. You don't oil it like you oil the K&N filter, right? The air filter. All right, so let's go take a closer look at it, and then we'll go ahead and install it. Alright, let's take a closer look at this cabin filter. Alright, so there you go. It says K&N Performance there. There's a picture of the cabin filter there. You can see that there's you know, like microscopic pollen and all that. So you can't really see that stuff, guys. And it's getting trapped by the filter, and then clean air comes out. Alright, that's the point of it. A cabin filter, clean the air going inside your vehicle. Alright, it has a no-hassle lifetime warranty. Alright, so if anything ever happens to it, they'll replace it for free. Okay. So this is a lifetime cabin air filter. The last cabin air filter you'll ever need to buy. It's engineered to capture contaminants and microscopic particles up to 25% more airflow inside your vehicle. So, okay, so that's one of the things. If your cabin filter is clogged, all right, it's dirty, less air will get into your vehicle. So if you ever notice that your air conditioning system isn't, you know, blowing air as fast as it normally does, this could be the problem. All right, it's washable and reusable for up to $250 in savings. I believe it. Up to 25,000 miles between cleanings. All right, so but that's what yeah, that sounds about right, actually. I think in the manual it's pretty close to what that is. All right, and so the part number is VF2054. All right, that's the part number for the Rav4 Prime. All right, whether it will work on the hybrid or the other Rav4s, I'm not sure. Okay, but I bought this for my Rav4 Prime. I believe the hybrid is the same. Okay, and then this says the same things right here. And then, and yeah, that's it. Let's go open it up, see what we got in here. Oh, I got it. Haha. They need a knife. Okay, these K&N boxes are always so hard to get open. There we go. Alright, there's a little instruction manual. This didn't come with the air filter, so that's nice. There's two. Oh, this one for Subarus, okay. There's the cabin filter itself. Alright. Comes with a warranty card and a sticker. Okay, so it's a sticker to warn anybody that's working on your vehicle to not throw this cabin filter away. If they're replacing it, you need to clean it. All right, and then there's a K&N decal if you want to put it on your car. Okay, and that's it. Okay, and that's it. That's what's in the box. So this is the K&N Cabin Air Filter Refresher Kit. All right, Performance Plus. All right, so it has a cleaner and a refresher. All right, it's different than the air filter. All right, for the engine air filter. It's different. It doesn't use an oil. All right, it uses what's called a refresher. So this is a different kit. I think it's more expensive than the air filter one. Okay, but it keeps your air filter clean and fresh, all right? And I would suggest you do this fairly often, all right? Like, every time you change your oil, pull that cabin filter out and take a look at it and see if it's dirty, all right? Because you don't want to be, you know, breathing that stuff in, all right, guys? That's what it looks like when it's dirty, and that's what it looks like when it's clean, okay? Cool deal. All right, I got this for $20, about $20, okay? But yeah, so for the first install, you don't need this, all right? But when it comes time to clean it, you should have it ready, all right? So I would suggest you buy these two together, all right? You're not going to need this one right away, but you will eventually, okay? Okay, let's go ahead and install it. All right, Hayes Omega here, and here we are in my 2021 Toyota Rav4 Prime SE. And we're gonna go change the cabin filter, all right? The cabin filter is hiding behind the glove box, all right, and the passenger side. So make sure you got your cabin filter ready, all right, and maybe the sticker. Yeah, I wanna go ahead and open this already. It's kinda hard to open. Okay, just get that ready. Okay. So let's begin taking. We got to remove the old air filter out. All right, the cabin filter. So open your glove box. All right. It helps if you don't have anything in here. All right, I took everything out beforehand. There's a little dampening rod here that you gotta unclip. So you just pull it out, and it should come out like that. Okay, and just kind of set that aside. And then so there's these two tabs that hold it in. All right. On each side of the glove box, all right? The right side you can probably see better. You just got to squeeze them so you can get the glove box out all the way. Okay, it's kind of hard sometimes, all right? There we go. Goes down like that. So for the purpose of this video, I'm going to remove the glove box. You don't have to remove the glove box, okay? But you can remove the glove box by pulling it like that. All right, like I said, you don't have to do that. But for the purpose of this video, I'm doing it. Okay. Okay, so this next part of the video, we're gonna have to go underneath here, all right? So there it is. This is where your cabin filter lives, all right? Okay, so here we go. So pretty simple, guys. All you gotta do is, there's a little tab right here. Squeeze this here, pull it back, all right? And then pull it to the right. It should come right out, all right? That's the lid. And take note that this says up here, okay? So whenever you install this, you want this to be facing up, all right? And then go ahead and pull the cabin filter tray out. There it is, and then marvel at how much dirt is in your cabin filter. Yeah, there's a lot. It's gross. I think I cleaned this before too, and it's dirty again, so. So you can clean this with like air compressor and stuff, but with the cabin filter, you can refresh it, okay? With the K&N cabin filter. Okay, back at the trunk, all right? So you've got the cover, all right? And you've got the tray with the old cabin filter in there. So to remove the cabin filter, see there's these tabs here. All right, so this is the front of the cabin filter. You know how I know? Because it says up. All right. So what you're going to do is just press on the cabin filter pleats and lift up. There you go. And pull it out the other side. All right, and then there it is. Marvel at how dirty it is. Ugh. Okay, look, I want to see the clean side. So that means it's doing its job. All right, see this one says up. This is the stock one. Okay, I'm gonna go set that aside. Okay, so what I like to do before I put the filter in is if your tray is kind of dirty, you're gonna wanna clean it. All right, clean the dust out of it. So I'm just gonna spray this with some water. All right, this is just water. And I got a napkin here, so tissue. All right, and just wipe all the dirt off of the cabin filter tray. It's pretty clean, so. Sometimes it's really dirty, sometimes it's not. Yeah, see it's dirty. It's got some dirt in there. All right, clean this little frame here. Okay, tray's nice and clean. So now we're going to go ahead and install our cabin filter. I'm just going to pull it out of the packaging here. All right, so there's a notch. Oh, it's kind of weird. Why is this? It's missing some cotton there. Oh, there's like a glue. That's a lot of glue. Okay, so that's the cabin filter. That's what it looks like. I believe so you'll know which way is up. All right, so there's a notch here. They put a notch here so you can't put it in the wrong way. Before that, it's kind of, you know, you're not sure which side it is, but they put this little tab sticking up here so you know which way to install every time. Good job, Toyota. I like that design. All right, so we're gonna just slip this into here, push it up like that. All right, and then push up on the filter. All right, and get it behind the tabs. All right, so just make sure that remember there is a little tab sticking up here. Put that little notch. All right, there is that notch on the filter. I'll show you again. All right, because you can't install that way. You can't install it the wrong way. So that way, what Hazelmega had to do in the previous, like in my Prius, I had to write up or down or whatever, so I remember which way it was installed before, because you want to install it the same way you did when you took it out, right? So with this system, they made the design here, all right, with this little tab here, and then there's a notch here for the filter. You can't put it in the wrong way, all right? You can always put it in the right way. Okay, that's why this doesn't have any kind of markings on it on what's up, all right? Like the old filter, because you can't put this in wrong, all right? Because if you try to put it in the other direction, it's not going to work, all right, guys? See? Just kind of gets hung up. So push it in like that. Kind of scrunch up the filter a little bit behind the tabs, and then push it down, all right? And then it should be lay flat like that, flush. Okay, now let's go ahead and install it. Okay, back inside the glove box. Okay, so before I put the lid back in, all right, the cabin filter tray is still in there. I'm gonna go put the sticker on there, all right, the do not discard sticker. So if there's anybody working on your vehicle, you know, they know not to throw this filter away because it's got a lifetime filter in it. Okay. Okay, peel the sticker off. Try to get it in there. I'm going to put it on the left side so you can still see the up here. All right, you still need to see this up part here. Okay, pretty close. It almost fits the flat part perfectly, except this little stop sign thing. You gotta curl it up a little bit. Hopefully that sticks. Okay. All right, now we're ready to go install it. Okay, so take your cover and see where it says up. You want to make sure that's facing up, okay? And then so you're going to want to put it, so there's the little tabs here. You want to put those tabs back into here, all right? Basically the opposite of how you took it out. So slide it to the left, all right, and push it forward until it locks in, and that's it. Okay, so now all we got to do is install the glove box, and then we're done. Okay, so now we're going to go put the glove box back in. So I took it out, but like I said, you don't have to. I'm going to press down. There's these little claws that go in here. I'm going to press down on it. Just pop it back in. All right, and then squeeze the glove box. All right, squeeze it like this. Push up, should pop in, all right, and it should hold itself up now, and then put the little dampening rod back right here. Okay, and then that's it. Then put everything back in your glove box, close it, and you're all done. All right, okay, and you got one more sticker left, all right, so you can do whatever you want with that. I don't think I'm gonna put it anywhere, so. Okay, and there you go. That was a show and tell for the K&N cabin filter for a Toyota Rav4 Prime SE, all right, the 2021 model, all right. It should, I'm not sure if it'll work for the 2022 models, and I'm not sure if it'll work for the hybrid models, but I'm pretty sure it will work for the hybrid models 2019 to 2021. Okay, but yeah, so in my opinion, like if I had to choose between get a K&N engine air filter or get a K&N cabin filter, I would definitely get the cabin filter, okay, if I had to choose, but I got them both anyways. Okay, I did get the K&N engine air filter. Check that video out if you want to get the 411 on that and how to install it. All right, and yeah, so I mean, these get dirty so fast. These get dirty much faster than the engine air filters, right? And this is the air that you're breathing inside the car. It's nasty, man. If you got like bad allergies and stuff, yeah, this will help you out. All right, and it helps get like air into your vehicle, right? If these are plugged up, you're not gonna get a lot of airflow coming out of your vents and stuff, okay? All right, also don't forget to register for your warranty, okay? So it has a lifetime warranty. If anything should happen to the filter, gets damaged or whatever, you know, it doesn't not looking too hot anymore, then they will replace it, all right? No hassle, lifetime warranty, all right? So you're a customer for life. If you plan on owning your vehicle for a long time, I highly suggest this product, all right? Because it'll be with your vehicle for the lifetime of it, okay? So Hayesmeg is planning to own his Rav4 Prime for a long time, all right? And I like breathing clean air. I also have a video on how to clean it when I have to go clean it, okay? That'll probably be like in 10,000 miles or something. All right, Hayesmeg out. So you're gonna have one of these guys to clean it though.